Pit closures brought a generation of struggle for mining communities. Sandra Dick examines how some are fighting back. The colors are the shades of sugared almonds, sweet pastel pinks, a blushing red, the softest moss green, a dazzling sunny yellow and baby blue. Lined up side by side, the houses pop against the backdrop of the rolling Doon Valley fields that hug the tight-knit miners' village of Bellsbank in East Ayrshire, transforming once murky brown, grimy facades into a chocolate box scene that has had people travelling from miles for a look. Some folk, says Bellsbank villager Mandi Tunnicliffe, the granddaughter of a former miner who drove the local coal delivery lorry, were apprehensive when the local authority, inspired by Tobermory's pretty coloured houses, suggested homes in one of the country's most deprived areas could benefit from a colourful facelift. The first strokes of bright blue and salmon pink may have caused some gasps. Now, she says, most people are desperate for all the village homes to be coloured. For not only have the subtle shades brought a delightful splash of colour to a struggling community left behind when the mines closed, but the blues, pinks, yellows and green have injected a vibrant new lease of life into a village which, much like the grim Ayrshire seams where its fathers and grandfathers worked, had become the pits. People are calling Bellsbank Tobermory, she says. The houses look fantastic. It has lifted the place and raised the spirits of the people who are here. It feels like we're no longer a forgotten village. We know now that people are trying to help us and it's given us back our community spirit. Indeed, the facelift has had a remarkable impact on the former mining community. What started as a simple colour scheme change instigated by East Ayrshire Council's Housing Asset Services, and which made a conscious effort to involve local citizens like Tunnicliffe in key decisions, has sparked a community effort to tackle problems rooted in the pit's closures and which, even 30 years on, still lingered. Invigorated by their new outlook, locals have launched youth clubs which are helping to reduce antisocial behaviour. A food program is providing nourishing meals using excess food from local schools and care facilities. There are also employment schemes and a multi-agency range of support in place to help improve villagers' health and well-being, finances and to tackle social isolation. And a small village that consistently ranks in the 0 to 5% category of the Scottish Index of Multiple Deprivation, making it among the most in need in the country, is now being held up as a glowing example of what can be achieved. We were going to re-roughcast the houses anyway, says Gary Craig, Housing Improvement Manager at East Ayrshire Council. But it was clear for more on this story, visit the news article link.